Benny Snell football is officially back for the Pittsburgh Steelers. Before you get more into this video, subscribe to the channel down below if you like Steelers content, analysis, and reports. Like the video, turn on my post notifications down below as well so you don't miss out on the next Steelers video, and let's get back into it. So, the Pittsburgh Steelers took on the Indianapolis Colts on Monday Night Football, and Benny Snell Jr. took full advantage of all the reps he could get. So, with Najee Harris going down with an injury in the first half of the matchup, and Jaylen already being out for the game due to a hamstring injury, the two running backs left on the roster were Anthony McFarland Jr. and Benny Snell Jr. Even though both of them did good production and put up some yardage, we're here to talk about Benny Snell Jr. So, much going up until this game, Benny Snell Jr. was much of a special teams player. He barely played on offense at all. But in this game, due to injuries, he took full advantage of all the rush yards and all the receptions he could get. He put up 12 carries, 62 yards, and 1 touchdown on the ground. That was 5.2 yards a pop. And in the receiving game, he put up 1 reception for 6 yards. So, he took full advantage of all that. Even though that's not over 100 yards rushing, let's be real. If you watched the game, you were able to see that Benny Snell Jr. was playing with some burst in his game. He was able to run between the tackles and outside the tackles due to cutbacks. And also, that's why the Steelers drafted him. If you remember, coming out of college, he put up huge production for his college team. And he was also known as Benny Snell football. And the big thing was, can Benny Snell football transfer to the Pittsburgh Steelers? So, this far, up until his career, he hasn't been able to put up big production, but we're here to talk about this game. We're here to talk about how big he was for the Steelers versus the Colts. And if you watch the game, you were able to see that the much reason why the Steelers won this game was due to their run attack. The way that Najee Harris ran the ball in the first half, and the way that Anthony McFarland ran the ball in the first half, those were huge. But in the second half, it was basically all Benny Snell Jr. And that's where he succeeded. He was able to play with some force, running through some guys, but also he was able to cut back outside the tackles. Knowing Benny Snell Jr., you would think with his stature, he would be much of an inside guy, but no, he was able to show that he could bounce it to the outside. And that's where he was big. He cut back and had a huge touchdown for the Steelers, and also putting up a touchdown, leading the team with 1 touchdown on the day. So, is Benny Snell Jr. football officially back? We don't know. Hopefully he's able to continue this in the future games, but just watching him play this game, he was playing with some burst. Let me know down in the comments below, how do you feel about this? Who do you think will be our lead runner next game if Najee Harris and Jaylen Warren are out due to injury? Let me know down in the comments below, and do you believe Benny Snell football could officially be back for the Pittsburgh Steelers? So, don't forget to subscribe to the channel down below if you like Steelers content, analysis, reports. Like the video, turn my post notifications down below as well, and I'm out. See you guys later. Peace.